Hello students, welcome to the course Network Theory. In the previous three videos, we have discussed source conversion, source shifting in the source transformation, and we have discussed the different problems. Okay. In this video, we will be discussing the second topic of our module 1, that is star delta transformation. Okay. So what we are basically doing in this topic is, first we'll try to understand what is concept of star and delta network, what is its necessity, then we'll try to derive the derivation. Okay, so there is a formula to convert a delta resistive network to a Y resistive network, and similarly Y resistive network to a delta resistive network. Okay, so this completely a resistive network, there is no other elements come into picture here, and finally we'll see the problems. Okay, problems maybe in the next video we'll be considering. Okay, so for reducing a complex network to a single impedance between any two terminals, the reduction formulas for impedances in series and parallel are used. Okay, so resistance in series. Okay, so resistances in parallel will be used for simple reduction. However, the certain configurations of network, we cannot reduce the interconnected impedances to a single equivalent impedance between any two terminals by using series and parallel impedance reduction techniques. Okay, in such cases the network has to be reduced to a simple network using star delta transformation. Okay, so you'll be seeing some networks. Okay, so where you could not apply any in a resistive network, you could not apply any resistance in series or parallel, so they will be in a shape like Y or in a delta. Okay, so that's why this topic we are going to consider star delta transformation. So let us see the concept of star and delta network here. So look at the figure. So this is a delta formation. So where three resistances are connected in a delta fashion. Okay, so triangular fashion they are connected. So we have indicated the nodes here for our derivation. So this is a. Okay, so from here it will start your derivation. Okay, A, B and C we have given name. Accordingly between A to B I have RAB, resistance between A to B, resistance between B to C, resistance between C and A. Okay, so RAB, RBC and RC I have mentioned. Similarly in the Y network, similarly in the Y network, so Y network looks like this. So this is a inverted Y here. Okay, so this is a star network also we'll say. Okay, so here A, B and C are denoted same way, and single resistances are there. That's why it is denoted as RA, RB, RC. Okay. So when you have a single subscript, you can identify it is a Y network. If you have a two subscript, you can identify it is a delta network. That means between the two nodes you have the resistance. So this is how you have to identify in this derivation. Okay. So normal in problematic you will have the values. Okay, not like this. Okay. So in figure A, form a delta, and resistors in figure B form a Y connection. If both these configurations are connected at only the three terminals ABC, it would be very advantageous if an equivalence is established between them. So again, the principle of equivalence will use it to derive this derivation. Okay, it is possible to relate the resistance of one network to those of the other such that their terminal characteristics are the same. The relationship between the two configurations is called Y delta transformation. Okay, we will try to relate the resistances of one network to those of the other. That means, so here, so A is there. So this A is RA is there. So this RA we can relate it to RCA and RAB. Similarly, this RB we can relate it to RAB and RBC because it is looks like it is in between. So just you can see that. Okay, so mentally picturize, if I place this network and placed over here, how it looks like. This is something looks like. Okay, so sorry for this one. Okay, so this is something looks like. That means I'm going to have a correlation here. So I have to find out this resistance, means it is having relation with these two branch resistance. Similarly, I have to find out resistance. This means there is a relation between this and this. Similarly, this resistance, I have resistance relation with these two. Similarly, reverse derivation also. If you have a Y connection now, so if you have to convert it into delta, so here the resistance will come. So here the resistance will come. So you can convert any Y network into delta like this. Okay. So again, you are finding this means it should be related to these two. Okay, this two related to this resistance, these two related to this resistance. So like that, so based on the equivalence, we'll try to derive a formula for this, and we'll use it in the problems to reduce the network. Okay, so that is what the concept here, star and delta transformation. Okay, we are interested in the relationship between the resistances RAB, RBC and RCA. Okay, and the resistances RA, RB, RC. So these are the 6 parameters we will be considering, and we'll try to derive based on the equivalence. For deriving the relationship, assume. Okay, so any derivation is there in our electronics, we normally have the concept of assumption, right? So same way we'll assume that for the two networks to be equivalent at each corresponding pair of terminals, it is necessary that the resistance at each corresponding terminals be equal. That is, for example, resistance at terminals B and C with an open circuit must be same for both networks. Okay, so resistance at terminals B and C. For example, resistance at terminals B and C. Okay, so if you make this resistance open circuit, okay, if you make this resistance open circuit, so these two are in equivalence. Similarly, if you remove this, these two are in equivalence, like that. Okay, similarly here also, anyone if you remove, the other will be in equivalence. So based on that assumption, we will try to derive the formula. Okay, hence by equating the resistances for each corresponding set of terminals, we get the following set of equations. By using this assumption, we will get 3 set of equation, and these 3 equations are the foundation for our derivation. Okay, so just look at the network. So if you have a notebook, if you have written already the diagram, so just have the diagram with you and just see this equation and try to note down. Okay, so what you have here, RAB of Y network. Okay, so you have the network of RAB there. Okay, so RAB, so this is A and this is B in the Y network, right? So only these two, and this is we have made open circuit, is equivalent to RAB of delta. What is that RAB? So this one, RAB of delta. Okay, so this is A and this is B. Okay, so remaining two are open circuit. So now this is RA and now this is RB and now this is RAB. Okay, so only with these three it will be there in your equation now. Okay, so this is the assumption. Based on that first set of equation, we are writing RA plus RB is equal to RA and plus RB. These two equivalence is equal to RAB into because here we have removed this RC, we have removed, right? So open circuit, that's why what happened, so delta network, so this formation becomes series. Okay, so these two series connection is in parallel with RAB, that's why RAB into RBC plus RCA. So you know that if parallel resistance, so if you have only two resistance, then what is the formula? R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2, right? I hope you are getting it, what I am explaining. Same way, now in the Y network, we have told RC is open circuit. So RA, RB and this RAB, and there are two resistance are there, RBC and RCA. Now they become series. Okay, this is not open circuit now. These two are in series. So that's why we are finding out now. So these two resistance equivalent is equal to RAB. This is R1 here and R2 here. R2 is nothing but this resistance. It is in series. So straight away we are written RBC plus RCA divided by total resistance RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So hope you are understanding this. Okay, the assumption and how we are writing the first set of equation. Okay, so two resistances, they become series because there is no branch here, series. Okay, similar way RBC of Y. So we'll try to show it again for second one. RBC. So where is the BC? Okay, so this one. This is C and this is B, right? So this is B and this is C. RA is open circuit in Y network. This is delta network. You have RBC and you have two more resistance. Okay, so here one resistance is there and here one resistance is there. Okay, these two become now series. So based on that, RBC of Y is equal to RBC of delta. So RB plus RC, they are in series now. Okay, so this RB plus RC, these are RB and this is RC. Okay, and this is RBC. Okay, so similar way you have the RAB and RCA here. So these two are in series, so that's why RCA plus RAB we have written into RBC, because parallel connection, divided by total resistance. So this may not change, it will be same. I hope you understood. You can write the third equation now without looking at that. So RCA Y is equal to RCA delta. Okay, so RCA, where it will come, so this is A and this side it is C. Okay, so here you have the RCA and similarly you have the two more resistances of delta. Okay, so RC plus RA same way equal to RCA in parallel with now RAB plus RBC. So this RAB and RBC is in series, so added. These two are in parallel with RCA divided by total resistance. Okay, so very first thing is you have to write these three set of equations. If you understood this, so then further will be simple elementary operations. Okay, so whatever we are doing. Okay, so these three assumption and these three set of equations writing is very important. Okay, so this is a delta to star transformation. Okay, first thing. Okay, so this delta network is there and I am converting it into a Y network. Okay, so like this is a Y network. Okay, so this is our first transformation. So what we need now, we need Y, RA, we need to find out RA, RB and RC we need to find. That is the Y network, right? So RA plus RB is there, RB plus RC is there, RC plus RA is there. Everything plus term we have. So we need to get some minus term. Okay, like RA minus RB. If I get some term like RA minus RB or RB minus RA, so what will happen? I can add these two equation number 1 and this new equation I can add, and I can cancel RB to RA equal to this, some format will come, from that I can find out RA easily. Similarly, if you have RB minus RA, so you can find RB. Similar way, these two set equation here, RB and RC is there. So like that you form some equations and try to get the RA, RB, RC. So in Y network you have the single subscript I told, right? RA, RB, RC is our interest of calculation. Okay, so just how I have done it, so we'll see. I could not show all the things in one picture, right? So I'm showing a presentation, so try to note down, pause the video and note down so that you will understand. Okay, and try to understand and write only. So what I'm doing is equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay, so in the previous equation 1 minus equation 2 I am doing, what happens, RA plus RB minus RB minus RC. So RB cancel out, I will get a new term RA minus RC. So which I can add with equation 3 so that I can get the RA or RC something. So that is what I am going to do. So that's why equation 1 minus equation 2, RA plus RB, left side and right side both I am doing, RB minus RC, minus term both will be multiplied. So here we are expanding. So this we are expanding, equation 1 minus 2, RAB into RBC plus RAB into RCA minus 2 we are doing now, RBC RCA minus plus RBC RAB. So minus sign is there, so minus will come. That is what I have done. RAB RBC RAB RCA, RBC RCA minus RAB RBC. So these two terms is cancelled. So what is remaining here, RAB RCA minus RBC RCA. Okay, so this is the new set of equation I got. So in that, what is common, RCA is common, but I have not taken the common because anyhow we need to, when doing addition we need to split again. Okay, that's why I kept as it is. So you got a new equation now, name it equation 4. Okay, so name this new equation, its format now got one minus sign, RA minus RC, you got equation 4. So now you can easily first set 3 equations, you compare which equation we can do. Okay, so we need to get either RA or RC, both we can take, right? So if we add 2 equations we will get RA, if we subtract 2 equation we will get RC. Clear? So that is what we are going to do, and we are going to easily find out now RA and RC. Okay, little lengthy derivation, but explaining in a bit detailed manner. Okay, try to understand. So now equation 3 plus equation 4 I am making. Equation 3 from first set of equation, and the new equation I am just adding it, so that some terms are cancelled out. Here RC and RC cancelled out. Okay, RC plus RA and RA minus RC is there. So this is expanded, third equation, it is expanded here, RAB RCA plus RBC RCA, and this is fourth equation, as it is I am adding RAB RCA minus RBC RCA. So RBC RCA cancelled out, plus minus remaining is RAB RCA plus RAB RCA. That means what? 2 times RAB RCA you got, and here you got 2 RA. So both side 2 is there, cancel out. Okay, so both side 2 is there, so 2 cancel out. So what you got? RA, first term you got in the Y network. Okay, so this is the Y network, right? In that, this is the RA. So from delta network you got the RA. So how it is related now? Okay, RAB into RCA. So RAB is this side network RAB, and this side network RCA. These two are multiplied, divided by total resistance of the delta network. Okay, so that is the formula. So we'll write summary, okay, to calculate that. Similar way we need to find the remaining two branches. Same way we'll get the answer. So we know the answer already. Okay, so this resistance will be these two resistances multiplication divided by total resistance. Definitely we are going to get that, but we have to prove that. Okay, so next set, what we'll do, equation 3 plus 4 we made, RA we got. Now equation 3 minus 4 we'll make, and we'll get, try to get RC. Okay, so equation 3 minus equation 4, as I told. Okay, so what happened? RC plus RA, here minus RA, there minus was there, it becomes plus. Okay, see here also equation, the changes will happen. So here first term will come minus, and here minus term will become plus, because of the now cancelling term becomes RAB RCA. Okay, earlier it was there, now it is getting cancelled. So you get RBC RCA, RBC RCA. So it is two terms are there. So 2 RBC RCA. So here you will get 2 RC. So what is straight away? 2 to cancel out. So RC is equal to RBC RCA by RAB RBC plus RC. So which you got? This one, Y network. This third resistance you got, which is equivalent to, see here, this is the delta. Okay, this side one resistance, this side one resistance was there. Sorry, somewhat not clear. To understand here, this is RC equal to multiplication of this RBC into RCA divided by total resistance. The denomination term is same, as I told you. Okay, so same way we need to do now new set of equation. Equation 4 how we got? So this you make it as equation 6, because this equation we require for finding now reverse also, Y to delta network also we require. That's why we denote it equation 6. Hope it is clear. So similarly we'll do the next part. What is the next part? So same way we need to get some new equation now, because see here what we have done. We got first three set of equations. So in that we try to get new equation like RA minus RC. So doing this equation 4 adding with equation 3 and subtracting, we got RA and RC. Left out term is RB plus RC. RB term we have to find out. So for that we need to do some other alteration to get the RB. So for that we have equation 1 and equation 2. We have RB common here, so that we can do some operation here. So that equation 2 minus 1 something, so that we will get them RB term, RB minus RC if we get, so then we can add it with equation. Okay. So that is the same way we'll try to do. A similar way, equation 2 minus equation 3. Okay, so equation 2 minus equation 3 we have taken. Equation 2 you have RB plus RC, and then equation 3 you have RC plus RA, so it becomes minus RC minus RA. So from this what you got? RC cancelled out, RB minus RA you got. Okay, similarly here multiplied that in the bracket whatever is there, RBC RCA, RAB RBC minus RAB RCA minus RBC RCA. Okay, so RCA here may not be clear, so just note RCA. Okay, RCA was the common there, so it is multiplied with RAB and RBC. So divided by this will not change, so it is the LCM is common. So now here RC cancelled out, so you got a new set now, RB minus RA. So now adding this equation with equation 1 you can get RB, right? RA will cancel out, same way we are doing. So here what is remained? RAB RBC minus RAB RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So denote this as new equation 7. So this is similar like equation 4 we got. Okay, now this equation 7 you have to add it with equation 1, okay, or equation 2, so that you will get the RB. Okay, so just see there in the set of equation which equation you can add. It is equation 1, right? Because here RAB plus RA plus RB is there. So we'll equation 1 and equation 7 will add. So just you have in notebook, see there RA, RB and RB minus RA. Okay. Similar way this term also I will add RAB, RBC plus RAB, RCA plus RAB, RBC minus RAB, RCA. Okay. So these two RAB, RCA cancel out. RAB, RBC, RAB, RBC remain. So it is 2 RAB, RBC will get. Okay. Here also you will get 2 RB. So 2 cancel out. So you got the third resistor RB, okay, which is nothing but RAB. So this is nothing but in the Y network. So this branch. So this is RB, which is related to adjacent resistance of delta multiplied, right? This is RAB, this term is RAB, and this term is RBC. That is what here there divided by total resistance RAB plus RBC plus RC. Okay, so this is how you need to remember in solving problems. Okay, there you will come to know as you solve more problems, but derivation wise like this you have to do. Okay, so this is the first set of derivation, delta to star transformation. Okay, so now similarly having the equations of equation 5, 6 and 8. So what is the equation 5, 6 and 8? They are the equations of Y network. Now what is that? RA, RB and RC. Okay, so equation 5, 6 and 8 will give you the RA, RB, RC. These are the Y network. Now this we have to convert it into a delta network. Okay, so that means what we need to find now? RBC, sorry, we need to find now equation for RAB, RBC, RCA. Okay, so that is what we'll do next. So in the whole video, this is the lengthy video. Okay, but try to be patient. Okay. So Y to delta. To obtain the conversion formulas for transforming a Y network to an equivalent delta network, we note from equation 5, 6, 8. They are the equations of RA, RB, RC. What we are going to do here is just we are multiplying the two adjacent terms. Okay, like RA, RB, RB, RC. Straight away I have written because 5, 6, 8 equation is there in your notebook. Okay, so what I have done is I have multiplied RA and RB. That is equation 5 with equation 8. Okay, then equation 6 with equation 8. Okay, so you can note down. So here equation 5 with equation 8 I have made. Here equation 6 with equation 8 I have made. And then what is this equation? RC, RA. Okay, so it is equation 5, 8, 6, 8. Okay, RA, RC, and then RC, RA. Okay, so RC, RA means 5 into 6. Okay, equation 5 and 6. These we have done. So what we got there? So in both term, RAB was coming 2 times. So straight away we written RAB square and RBC, RCA came out. Okay, so this is denominator also you had RAB plus RBC, RCA. Both multiplication it will come square. Similarly, when you do multiplication of equation 6 and 8, RB into RC you will get RBC 2 terms you will get. So RBC square and denominator anyhow square is coming. Okay, then RAB, RBC, RCA square will come same like earlier. So just you perform that since it is a online class. Okay, so we could not draw and show you. Okay, I can tell you the steps, so you have to make out there in the notebook. Okay, so this is about the 3 set of equations I got. So now what I will do, now I will try to add these 3 equations. Okay, I will try to add these 3 equations in the next step to get the RBC, RCA and RAB. Okay, that is our intention. Okay, so this is what we will get here when we multiply and add. Okay, so just we added the previous equations. When we add that, so in each of the equations there were 2 terms of RAB, 2 terms of RBC and 2 terms of RCA. That is what we have written in square. So this we have taken outside, and what we will get? RAB plus RBC, RCA. So RAB square, RBC square, RCA square, RAB, RBC. Right. So 3 terms were there. Directly I have done simplification. Okay. So if you want, you can do one more step here. which is equal to RAB square RBC RCA, RAB RBC square RCA plus RAB RBC RCA square whole divided by RAB RBC RCA square. So that is, from there I have taken each term RAB RBC RCA is common and I have written this. Okay, from this one set of RAB RBC RCA cancelled out. So what you get here is RARB RBRC RCRA is equal to RARBC RCA by this. So now from this equation we can easily get these term. Okay, since it is multiplication RAB RBC RCA. So just what we are going to do here is, just we are trying to divide the equation 9 by respective equations of 5, 6, 8. Okay, so what is RA? So we'll divide the equation by RA. So when you divide the equation by RA, so whatever is there RA will substitute in this right side. Okay, so that we'll do next. So you'll understand. So you'll get the 3 set of equations of delta network. So remember this equation here, equation 9 is important here for all the 3 calculations of resistances. Okay, dividing equation 9 by each of the equations 5, 6 and 8 leads to the following relationships. Okay, so respectively we are doing equation 5 we had RA. So RA I have written in the left side, I am writing RA, right side I am substituting RAB RCA by this was there. So these two terms cancel out, RAB RCA cancel out. So what is remaining here? RBC. So I can write the expression for RBC now, that is the delta network. So what we are going to find out now, we are finding the delta network, that is RBC. Where is coming RBC? So any order we can calculate. So this is the delta term RBC, the bottom one. So this is RBC we are calculating. Okay, so what you got? RA RB RC plus RC RA by RA. That means what? In the Y network, so this is the Y network. So this was the Y network, right? So Y network I am converting into delta network. So I am using here, this is RA and this is RB and this is RC, right? RA RB. Okay, so multiplication of two resistances RA RB RC RA divided by opposite side branch resistance. Okay, this is opposite, right? This is not adjacent to this RBC, opposite RA. Okay, same way I am going to get the remaining two branch also. Here also I will get the same way. Same this term, equation 9 RAB RBC RCA divided by which term? RB I will get. Similarly, this delta branch, same this RAB RBC RCA RCRA divided by opposite resistance is RC. Okay, so just we'll prove that by dividing the equation. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, so in case if you are not understood, you can, and whenever you come to college you can discuss with me, or in when contact classes starts we can do that revision part. Okay, whichever is not understood. Hope so. Now RA RB plus RB RC plus RC RA divided by RC. Okay, so what happened? RAB RBC RCA RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Okay, and RC I have substituted here. So cancellation I have not shown here, so you can do. So this complete cancellation will happen. RBC cancelled out, RCA cancelled out. What is remaining? RAB. So you got the RAB now. So what is RAB? So this side resistance, right? Right arm RAB, which is nothing but product of Y resistances, two at a time. RB RC RA divided by RC, which is the opposite resistance here, this RC, right? So in this RC, clear? Same way, last set of equation, which we didn't calculate, RCA, right? In a similar way, we'll divide it by RB. So RB will substitute. Again, we'll cancel the terms. Okay. So this whole term is cancelled out. Similarly, you cancelled out RAB, RBC, right? What is remaining? RCA. So if you just write this, so it is RA, RB, RC plus RCRA by RB. Okay. So this is the second set of transformation, star to delta transformation. Okay. So go through the video once again after writing once. Okay. So watch it again. So you hope I have explained in a better manner. Okay. So whatever possible in from my side, I have done my best. So try to work out 1 or 2 times in a rough sheet, so that you will understand. So this is the very important derivation. They will ask you in exam for 8 marks or 10 marks. Okay. So just I will summarize what we have done. So in the first transformation, what we have done, delta to y transformation we have done. Each register in the Y network is the product of the registers in the two adjacent delta branches. Okay, so that is what I shown you. Okay, each register in the Y network, one example I will show you, is the product of registers in the two adjacent delta registers. Okay, divided by the sum of three delta registers, sum of all the three delta registers. Okay, so that means without seeing there, I will tell you now, this is RA and this is RAB. Okay, and this is RCA, right? So we need to tell from this explanation only, you can write RA is nothing but two opposite adjacent RAB into RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. That is the formula. Same way remaining two also you can write. Clear? Similarly, the another derivation we have done. Each register in the delta network. Okay, so for example, I will consider this branch, which is this branch RAB. Okay, each register in the delta network is the sum of all possible products of Y registers, okay, taken two at a time. That means what we have done, RARB, RARB, then RB, RC we have done, then RC, RA. All the three we have taken at a time, and we have taken the sum that is divided by the opposite Y register, which is opposite to this branch, that is here, which is this register RC. So that is what you can check. Okay, whatever I'm telling. So this is the formula in the problem we will use. Okay, so this is about the star to delta transformation concept and its derivation. Okay, I hope I have explained you in whatever possible manner. So go through, write down, okay, practice it 2 times. Okay, so in the next class we will solve the problem, so then you will understand it more clearly. Okay, thank you. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like button. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.